Nearly 70% of the nation is facing high or very high levels of influenza. The CDC estimates at least 6.2 million flu cases so far this season.
If we take a look at this map based on data from the CDC, you can see California closer to where Richard is, as the whole is among the states with a very high level of transmission.
This is causing more residents on the Central Coast to seek medication to treat respiratory illnesses.
I took a deeper look at this trend and spoke to a local pharmacist about the medicines in high demand. There's definitely an influenza-like bug going around.
I know a lot of people have been sick kind of all quarter. And it hasn't been COVID, but not necessarily a flu either. It's just been like a weird sickness that they've had for several weeks.
I walked into several local pharmacies looking for cold and flu medication, and this is what I found. Empty shelves and very few options.
Sometimes you just can't find it on the shelf what you're looking for.
At Los Osos Rexall Drug, the trend is no different.
You can see a couple holes on my shelf where we've been out of some of the cough suppressants and that kind of thing, a lot of the Robitussin cough syrups.
The CDC's report for the week ending on November 19th shows a very colorful U.S., but not in a good way. At least 34 states are showing a high to very high level of influenza transmission. If we zoom into our state, a report from the California Department of Public Health between November 6th and November 12th shows that 11% of the flu tests done at labs came back positive. The week before, it was an 8% positivity rate.
We definitely have been seeing an increase in prescriptions coming from, either the urgent care or the med stops, even some of the emergency rooms at the hospitals here in town. So it definitely seems to be like a little influx in the last week or two.
Antibiotics are among the top requests.
We're still in a good place, but we're definitely out of the amoxicillin now that we've seen that influx of the prescriptions. They've kind of given us some guidance about using tablets and capsules in place of, or we're just using different antibiotics.
The California Department of Public Health is urging eligible patients to get that flu vaccine, in addition to following prevention tips such as washing your hands and wearing a mask in indoor public spaces.
Definitely have seen people kind of have rebound where they, are down for a solid week or two and then almost can come back another week. So tell people to just kind of hang in there, drink lots of water.
Just a reminder, the SLO County Public Health Department is hosting 4 more pop-up vaccine clinics across San Luis Obispo County to help protect residents from the flu and COVID-19. These will be the last pop-up clinics for the year. Pop-up clinics offer extended hours and no appointments are needed. There are no requirements related to residency, income, insurance, or immigration status. For more information about pop-up vaccine clinics, you can visit our website, ksby.com.